All right, let's
This
move
one's
on.
tough.
Let's move on to the Cincinnati Bengals.
Actually, I know who I'd take
Number
here.
9 pick. We're almost rounding out. Joey's going to round out the top 10 next pick. But at number 9, Reuben Foster here is a pretty popular pick to them. Jonathan Allen. Like I said, I don't really like Jonathan Allen or any of them. I like Reuben Foster more, I think. I like Reuben Foster as the number 1 linebacker in this draft. So at some point, I have to wonder, would you rather have the prototypical new age, like, linebacker in Reuben Foster, or would you rather have like the third or fourth best defensive end in Jonathan Allen? And I think I would rather have the linebacker who can play inside and is fast enough to cover. Like he's legitimately, if his skills are honed properly, there's no reason why he can't play with the best linebackers because he's got the size and
Oh,
speed to do it.
absolutely.
So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just lock in Reuben Foster for this pick.
He's a traitor, by the way. Committed to Auburn, got an Auburn tattoo on his arm, then decommitted and played for Alabama. Traitor, but you're still a beast.
By the way, just in case you're wondering, I am a Florida Gators fan, and Joey is a Auburn Tigers, right?
Yeah.
Fan, yeah. So I'm not that much of a college football fan, not anywhere near as much as Joey is, but I pay attention right around draft time. That's when I start paying attention to the college football players. So, all right, moving on, Joey. Buffalo
Another easy
Bills.
pick for me, man. I'm the GM, and I'm happy again that somehow the best cornerback in the draft is available at number 10. And I'm going with Marshawn Lattimore.
Marshawn Lattimore. No way he falls this far, but
No.
not based on
Oh,
the general consensus of what's been going on so
he
far.
is really good, man.
Seems
Got some good ball skills. I mean, great in man and zone coverage. He's good.
yeah, yeah. I don't see him falling this far, but I mean, I guess you never know. Theoretically, uh, uh yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. The only real crazy pick that we've had so far is Mahomes.
Number 2. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Uh, and the rest of them were all within. Well, it's not as crazy Mahomes by any stretch of the imagination, but Mike Williams isn't going to happen at number 5 either. I'd be
No.
absolutely stunned if that happened either. So those
I'm getting some
those two are the
easy
ones
picks,
that
man.
are weird for sure. But yeah, what's up with that?
Number 12 is going to be another easy one.
Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. Well, with
Who
the
are you
11th
taking
pick,
here, man?
Deshaun Watson.
What? Oh, no. You talking shit. Okay.
Oh God. Throwing a real curveball, Joey.
I don't know who I would take here, honestly. If I was
Uh,
Saints.
so we got the Saints.
Would you go with a defensive player, or would you replace the receiver you lost?
I actually
Oh,
like
man.
I like the other cornerbacks in this draft as well. I like Humphrey quite a bit.
Yeah,
Um, I actually I've been talking. I feel like I've been talking a lot of shit about Jonathan Allen. I think I would take Jonathan Allen here. So I'm gonna go with Jonathan Allen. I do.
third-rated player on NFL's thing, man.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Jonathan Allen. It's just watching him compared to Thomas and uh, Garrett. I would put him closer to the next tier of like McKinley and what's the other guy? Derek
Derek Barnett.
Derek Barnett.
And Bama defenders just get help, man. I mean, when you have 3 NFL defenders,
Yeah,
defensive
that was
linemen,
yeah,
I mean,
that was absolutely the thing that stood out to me the most watching the
he
tape on
can't be
him.
double teamed all the time because the other defensive ends will
Yeah, he
fucking
had a
blow him up.
lot of times where like he wasn't the only person just busting into the backfield. All right, let's go with Cleveland Browns' second pick. Joey, you already took Miles Garrett.
Popping champagne. The Browns wind up with one of the best first rounders on paper they've had in a while. They get the defensive lineman they want in Garrett, the best player in the draft, and they get a quarterback in Deshaun Watson, who I think could be pretty good. He's got a lot of time under his belt. 4-year starter, I think, 3 or 4-year starter. Beat Bama, won the championship. The dude can play.
I don't agree with you, but I know you are a fan of Deshaun Watson, so congratulations on getting the Browns both Myles
And I like
Garrett
the Browns,
and Deshaun
man. I
Watson?
want to see the Browns do good. I'm tired of them being the worst team in the league literally every single year. I want to see them do good.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I know that you were pretty flabbergasted that somebody took Deshaun Watson, like, fall into the second round in a mock draft. I don't think
Walter
that's
Football, who's my favorite guy,
I
had
don't
him going to the Browns when the first pick in the second round.
I don't think he's going to fall to the second round because I think somebody will trade back into the first round at the bottom if he falls that far. But I do consider it a legitimate possibility that he could fall to the bottom of the first round. And somebody is going to trade back into the first round. I really hope it's not the Jaguars. That would be awful. But
oh my God, if y'all got Watson, man,
it's not. I do not want Deshaun Watson. I do not like him. I don't think
he
he's
brings
going
the
to be very
championship
good.
pedigree though.
He's a winner. Tim Tebow was a winner. I mean,
Yeah. Now he's hitting home runs. Not even
All right.
footballs anymore.
do you hear that sound? That's the sound of a joint pick. Arizona Cardinals.
Man, they wish Reuben Foster was here. I know that.
God damn it. What? Oh, God. If they take him, Joey, I'm going to fucking slap you, dude.
Bruce Arians likes him, man.
Oh, my
And
God.
I like him too. I think he's got a cannon of arm.
All right,
Can
guys.
learn, and he gets a year to sit.
We have the absolute most AIDS picks of all time here for you. We both went with Marlon Humphrey. And Joey fucking went with Deshaun Kaiser. Like, please, dude. Please do not pick
He
Deshaun
needs
Kaiser.
a year to sit, and he could do it behind Palmer.
And my other pick is Corey Davis, who I have as the best.
Corey Davis, honestly.
I have as the best wide receiver in this year's draft. So I'm gonna pray that they take either Davis or fucking.
I honestly could see him
Humphrey.
taking Davis. I think that'd be a pick too. But Kaiser needs a year to sit, man. This could be it. Sit behind Palmer.
I swear to God, they took Deshaun Kaiser. Like, fucking
Let's
God
go,
damn it,
dude.
dude! This is
Let's
the worst
go.
mock draft of all time.
Deshaun Kaiser gets a year to sit.
This is actually AIDS right now. It's giving me cancer. Oh my God! I'm not even gonna talk about this one. We're moving on to the Eagles pick. Oh, dear God. Okay, Eagles. I like the Eagles. I hope they do good. I think that I liked him when he came out. But Jordan Matthews has not been performing as a top tier number one wide receiver. I don't think Corey Davis is going to be that either, but I do think he could come in and be kind of like another person to pass the ball, like a round two for what's his name? Who's the quarterback that just drafted?
Carson Wentz.
Wentz, yeah. So for Wentz, so I am going to take Corey Davis for the Eagles.
Damn, man, I'm in a tough spot here.
So Joey's moving on to the Indianapolis Colts.
Oh,
Who are you going to take, Joey?
I'm going to get Andrew Luck some running back help and go with Dalvin Cook.
Dalvin Cook.
Do it all, running back, catch, run, block. That's what I'm going with.
Wow.
Luck some help.
He looks like a beast. I will give you that. He does not look like as much of a beast as one other running back we haven't talked about yet. But I probably would have to take Dalvin Cook before that other running back because
True.
of off-field issues. And anybody who knows anything about football knows what I'm talking about pretty much. So,
Yeah.
but maybe we'll get to him a little bit later in the round. We'll see. Moving on, we've got another joint pick.
Oh man,
No.
I don't know what I would do here.
Baltimore Ravens, another joint pick.
Oh, what I would do.
Let's go ahead and get a couple options, and then we'll see what's going on. All right. Well, we both once again offered up Humphrey. Not too surprising. Joey also offered up John Ross. I would not recommend him here. I hope he does not get picked here because I do not think he is very good. He pretty much has one speed, and that speed is go. So
And that, bro, but Flacco's got a huge cannon. I mean,
That is
I don't
true,
know.
and
He's got a
he
huge
did
arm.
work with what's that guy's name? That like
Mike Wallace.
no the guy that basically like won them a championship, Jacoby Ford.
Oh, Jacoby Ford against the Patriots.
Yeah. Uh,
Well, 49ers.
no, it's the
Yeah.
Patriots that he won the one where he like bombed it deep or whatever, and the
Oh,
Patriots
yeah.
one's missed in
Yeah.
front of him or whatever. Anyway, either way, he did good for him. He definitely all he did was bomb it to him, and he fucking made plays. So that's true, but I just don't think John Ross is very good. He's fast as fuck though. He is fast. He's real fast. I think he could be really good in the slot if he learned how to run in the slot properly. He could definitely be good.
What's he like Jackson? I mean, he's faster than Jackson. Jackson's 5'10". I think. I feel like John Ross could do okay. He has to stay healthy, man. His biggest concern isn't even working on his routes. It's working on being on the field.
No,
He's
I
been
think it's
injured a
routes.
lot.
I watched him play. He does not do his cuts like are not clean. It's not good. He's got to work on that stuff a lot, in my opinion, in order for him to be any good. Anyway, I also offered up Malik McDowell. He's actually in my top 10 on my big board, and I think he's really good. I think
Big D lineman.
his 2015 production, he had like 4.5 sacks or something like that. Some crazy tackles for losses from interior. Like he's good for sure. I think that he could be a legitimate interior presence, and he's pretty fast for his size. Like I think he's going to be good.
Is 6'6", 295.
He's pretty quick too. I think he ran a 4.85, which was faster than Jonathan Allen, Charlton, and I mean only marginally slower than like Solomon Thomas. And like I said, I mean he's basically a defensive like tackle, basically. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's
Who
295 pounds, and he ran faster than Charlton at 277 by a decent margin, like a full tenth of a second faster, almost. So, and he's 6'6", fucking
Big man.
and he's strong. I think he's really
He's
good.
gonna take up 2 fucking offensive linemen every time.
So I mean he's going soon, and one of my picks if he doesn't go here. But we'll see if he goes here too. There's a potential possibility. So let's go ahead and see what happens here. It's gonna be Humphrey this time. Finally off the board.
You get him a good cornerback.
We've been just sitting here offering him up, and he just won't get chosen. Finally we get it. So that's what we're gonna go with for the Ravens. Let's go ahead and go to the Redskins for my next pick.